Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
Did you think it was?
How you doing? Sorry about that, but stuck in the character select screen for some reason. Welcome, welcome. I think I'm sorted. I am. So I got a million messages at once, just as I'm about to start. Yo Gandalf, how you doing? Mostly unknown, Eric, Gustav, Brian, Botman, Good, how you doing? True, I just saw you in, I thought I saw you in game. AJ, how you doing as well? Was in DK, woohoo. Indeed. This is the sorks. I need to farm something real quick. Social, guilds, not guilds. Wicked. Been waiting for the stream to start so I have something to do while I grind CP and level the new DK. Nice! Undead, how you doing? Let's see, Vash, where are you? Actually, we don't need to go there, actually. Let's check ninjas, actually. Just in case. Jeff, how you doing? I am getting you sorted on PC for Ninja Cakes. Fire has to give me access to it again so I can actually invite people. But he's in Cyrodiil a lot at the moment, so I'll wait until he's free and then I'll get you in. Mostly travel to another country for holiday, so I won't be able to play for a while. No way. Thinking of a name for my DK. It has to be law friendly. No idea. I can solo this dungeon, of course, but then if we get some other people in as well, then they get the opportunity to loot also. So it's a lot better that we do it in a group. Actually, God, Fang works. You could call it Fang. That works. How does it shine for your lightning? Oh, the dye. It's a red one from Bloodroot Forge. Great news. Thanks, been eagerly waiting to join the fun. Yeah, I got all the emails from people wanting to join. It's just I'm waiting to get the permissions updated. And only Firefly can do that. It's going to offer to grind. Ah, no way. You can join the group. I've got no more requests, I don't think. Got 2 slots, so 1 slot. Am I streaming? Yes. Need more wine in here for the non-beer drinkers, indeed. It's 1. I just need to go into 1. PS40 you Ninja Cakes member. There you go. Of course you are. Social guilds. Oh, don't make me feel bad. Which character? It's confusing sometimes when people have different names. Yo, Paddy, how you doing? New house is cursed for me. I just got into vet trial, group travel to Crown, and my game crashed as it couldn't handle the huge house and they kicked me. No way. Jeremiah, how you doing? What did the poor creatures ever do to deserve to be drunk? It's not bad if you're drunk. You just can't play very well. Ryan, you're getting promoted. Rules are, be nice. Else you end up in the donut box with Dollariki. But you're generally quite well behaved, so I don't see that being a problem. Who else we got? AJ, you on yet? One second. Oh yeah, how you doing? Just loading in the screen. Okay, awesome. If I'm drunk, I do better at gaming. Really? I don't. Well, except for pool. Pool I'm terrible at when I'm sober. But if I'm drunk, I'm the best. It's really strange. Probably because I focus too much. Normally. Overthink it. I have no idea how to say your name, so I don't want to say it wrong. Who else was joining? What are you guys doing? City of Ash 1. I can go in on my own, but it makes sense that other people join because then they can get loot as well. So if you want to come in, you're more than welcome. We've got 1 more slot. AJ's in. Wicked. Guilds. Ninjas. Roster. AJ. Invite. Job done. Do you think Moondancer is worth farming for vet dungeons? Depends on your build, really. It's entirely up to you. What set are you going for? You are way ahead of the stream, Gandalf. You're going to have to watch. Tank or DD. It really doesn't matter, mate. Just bring a DPS. You're fine. Okay, so we've got Webby coming. And then we're good. Oh. Manny, how you doing? On 24-hour duty at work, but got to catch the stream. Nice. David, welcome, welcome. Just waiting for Webby to get in and we can get started. And of course my bags are going to be full, aren't they? Not too bad, not too bad. Aiden, how you doing? Is the stream started? Yes. Yes, the stream has started. You might have to refresh it. I need to go and... Webby's on, good. Social, guilds. Where are you? Web. Invite to group. Let me just go and upgrade my bag space by 1. Where's the way shrine? There it is. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. The house is crazy. It is crazy. Have you been in there since last night? There were some Cold Harbor rocks, and I thought they were really, really small, so I thought they might look quite cool, and I bought it, and it was absolutely enormous. So I made kind of like a invasion as such between Cold Harbor and my house. There's a big Cold Harbor gate in there. It's pretty good. Even though any PC player having issues with logging off on ESO today. Lynn Thomas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait, you get done decorating. No, you're never going to do it in one day, but I did do some other stuff to it. Go and have a look. Ninjas have all got access to it. In fact, I think everybody has. Saw the pic on Twitter. Webby, you stalker. Did you press the like button though? That's the important thing. But yeah, it looks awesome. COA when you're ready. Is it set to vet? Did I do that? 1 second, let me just upgrade my horse because I keep forgetting to do it. Don't forget to do this, it's a nightmare if you forget it. It takes long enough as it is.
Hello.
110k for 10 spots in a bag. Shouldn't be that much. Should go up to like 70, I think. I set in normal. Oh, you can hear me anyway. Jump out. Oh, actually, I'll just do Dungeon Finder. I'll set myself as a healer, even though I'm not, so don't expect me to be healing. Oh, you're not in there. Oh, good. Sorry, I thought you were already in there. Excellent. Saves a bit of time. Oh, you've already seen it. In Dark Shade, I was like, this is too easy. No way. Couldn't drop you a line today as you're on different servers. Didn't twig till yesterday. Whoops.
Now, as I'm sure you've all noticed, the Elden Tree is impressive. Or, equally impressive is that King
City of Ash. It should be set to vet now. It should be good. If you're talking about the one we just did, Josh, no, that was on vet. We were in normal to start with, and we realised on the first boss there was much lower, so we went in again on vet. Zai, are you working on the Nightblade build? I was messing with that a little bit last night, yes. It's not far off done. Need to tweak it a little bit. It's a little bit squishy. It's on hotkey, that is, because I've done it so many times. But I did sub to your channel, AJ. Nice, you got another sub, AJ. Good stuff. Last night was fun dueling for hours. Yeah, the Nightblade I didn't bring him in there to duel, as such. I wanted to see whether I could take down the defenses very quickly. Needs a little bit of work, but it's not bad. Let's go. Nope, I'm looking for Sunderflame belt. Apparently it's the only thing I don't have. Was last night what did I miss? Did you already wrap for 7k? I know wrapping. Not happening. Potions are on the wrong thing. Can't connect with them. What's going on? Shit, are we 3 easy socks? We are. Or close to at least. Anyone notice you can't press synergies very well at the moment? It's a bit delayed. Is it bad that I swapped to PC because I couldn't stand console graphics? That's a little bit snobby, but no, I can completely understand it. It does look really, really shiny on the PC. Especially if you've got one that's built for performance and visuals and all that kind of stuff. Like a decent graphics card or even a couple of graphics cards. If you spent the money on it, why not? You can just waste your ultimates like hell in here for as much as you like. Everything's Daedra, so you get ulti back for it. Alf, how you doing? This boss, for anyone that doesn't know, can one-shot you, so you have to be really, really careful. He's not that hard, but he can give you a pretty nasty hit if you slip up. Those things on the floor that pop, they hurt. As does that heavy attack. Sunderflame arm, shoulder thingies. Nope, no good. You're whispering me. What trait did you get out of interest? Impan, same as me. Usually a heavy sack here. But there isn't. Okay. Timmy. Baz, how you doing? You still up for Bloodroot in a bit? I wonder where you were. He's like, how's the house building? If you are on PS4... Are you on PS4? There's like 3 Ryans. I get muddled up with which one's on which system sometimes. I know who you all are, but I get muddled up with which systems you're on. If you are, you can go and look. I'll show you in a bit. Oh, you're on Xbox, okay. Check on the Twitter. You can see it there. Oh, and for anyone that doesn't know, that went live today. So if you're interested in the Dragon Knight, you've got a little bit of experience in the game, that will show you what to aim for to get some practice in for that particular class, especially if you're going stamina. You can get through Maelstrom with it, you can get through all content with it actually, and that's a really good base before you aim for the infused one. Yo Matt, how you doing? Farming for a belt at the moment. Scamps! Die, all of you. I stamina DPS that one. There's two DKs that I have on my oh shit, wrong bar. Sorry. There's two DKs that I have on my channel for stamina DPS. One for kind of end game stuff. The other one that can perform in end game, but doesn't have to have all the shiny loot and all the rest of it. So I know it's frustrating when people can't pick up two-fanged or Maelstrom weapons and all that kind of stuff, because it's nice to look for the shinies, but how do you get them in the first place? Well, that build is for that, for people that main the DK but don't have the shinies. Rather than just here's an alternate and go away. Have a whole different setup for it. That's it. Oh, hang on. There's a chest. He means I am Salsa. Oh shit. I let go of it. Sunderflame, I'm after the belt. Why the hell do I want an Ember Shield resto staff? How you doing, Salsa? Can do speedrun is possible on stream, but no death would be tough. No death would be tough. We can go for speedrun if you want. I thought you'd be back earlier, but I didn't see you. The guy said you went to eat. I keep linking by accident. Oh, I see. Yo, Nozatron, how you doing? Will the fix with Maelstrom weapons enchant cooldown? What? No, I think they've done that on purpose. That's specified in the tooltip, and it's working as the tooltip says. They altered it to 10 seconds rather than 4. So now you can put down your rapid strikes. You can get in a couple heavies if you need to. You can deal with mechanics. You can block. You can move, and then your buff is still there for you to take advantage of. I think they did it on purpose. Turn my stam DK into. Sounds just what I need. My stam DK is tank, but needs more focus on build. Nice. You're never gonna make it, AJ? Oh, I did. Done trying to type on the phone. I'm exactly the same with mine. I wouldn't worry about it. I know what you mean. Yeah, I've been chilling. My back has been killing me all week, so periodically need to lay down to ease. No worries, man. No worries. We'll do whatever then. I'm always on after anyway. Yo, Molly, how you doing? Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Building my DK for a cross between a new player DK and a tank. Nice. Always found a master chest. Sneaky ninja face. Where are you? As in, will they increase the time that enchant lasts for before you have to recharge the soul gems? Oh, you mean that stuff? Yeah, that's been fixed a long time ago. You mean the bow? Might go for infused DK if I can be bothered to try it hard. Try hard it. Okay, yeah, you need to, that one's very specific to the weapons. Very specific. There's alterations in the gear setup, as mentioned in the video and in the website as well. On the website even. But the weapons are very specific for the infused setup. However, the other one is a lot easier to get your teeth into to start with. And most of the loot is either a small group or solo. I have a question. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes, of course it is. I have no idea what you're going on about. Oh, you've been in PvP today, Molly? Nice. How satisfying is it? That Scoria procs. Scoria is the best ever. Just so much fun. And yeah, the control shakes when it fires out from the sky, so you kind of know it's coming. Other stuff is like, yay, some shiny visuals. But that one, it erupts. It's mental. Need a belt. Yeah, I'm after Sunderflame. First time I got Scoria and put it on, I was like, what is this doing to my control? And then it, boom, flying out of the sky. It was awesome. Love it. now we completed all achievements in cost and rum for skin runs with your build, so thumb up and thanks to you. Thank you very much indeed. You did tell me that yesterday. Molny did the achievements in the Shadow of the Hist DLCs for the skins with, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming you had a healer, but I know for a fact you used 2 easy sorks and 1 immortal warrior, if I remember rightly. See you later, Bears. Priscilla, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What did I loot? I didn't even check. I'm looking for the belt and I'm not even checking to see if I've got it. I don't have it. Bonus bow with sturdy. No thanks. I was right. 2 easy sorks and an immortal warrior. Nice. Plus a healer. Good job. Good job. Beer and cake in that chat for Molly. Congratulations on those achievements. And of course, thank you very much for using the builds and confirming that they work. That is freaking awesome. I don't know if they need hard mode, because I don't know if Blindy's done it. Sometimes a chest over here, not a chest, a bag. 288 CP on NA, no way. You overtook me on PC. Only 205 or 207. Can you help? Or tonight I'll be around. Awesome. They don't need hard mode. Blandy says, why not? Do you need the... you can hear me. Do you need the achievement? Because if you don't, there's no point. And if you do, we'll do it. I'll try Overwhelming. Overwhelming's awesome. Used to be a lot better, but it's still really, really strong. There's the cake. Blandy, do you need it? Oh, you got it. Okay, fine. Just kill it then. We got no resist debuff. We should have put one on. Will Dark Elf with a Stam DK do good damage? Yeah, of course. My Stam DK before I race changed him in 1 Tamriel was actually a Dark Elf. They don't get the health bonus that the Imperial, the Orc or Nord gets, but they do get 6% max stamina, which will contribute to your damage, plus you get 9% extra max magic. Now, although that's not really a lot for you, it does allow you to fire off at least 1 more Igneous Shield or Igneous Weapon if you're trying to get your stamina back, so you can kind of balance off their passive still. It's not optimal to the max, but it will be very, very close. You can pretty much use anything with anything, but yeah, you do get a stam bonus, so there's no reason it won't work. In fact, it does work, because I used to do it. I know a lot of people had a Dark Elf in the past, especially if you're back to the game from a long break. I think it was during the Thieves Guild where they changed some of the skills, well, most of them actually, for stamina, from fire to poison. So everyone already had a DK that was a Dark Elf, so you're like, do I really need to change? You don't have to, you can still make it work. By the way, why I'm jumping in the water is because if you have the fire dot on you, you jump in the water, it puts it out. I was taking some nasty damage there. I don't even know what I picked up. I didn't even look. No jewelry, so I obviously got a weapon. Betrayer's Axe. Ember Shield infused. One-hander. Boo. Travel out, I'll reset. Oh, we can get a sneaky look at the house actually, because I travel out for free that way. Good luck. Oh, what did I miss? Next weekend I'll go for Necrotic Horva. Nice. Good luck, Moni. Took me a long time to finally get that pet. Yeah, it takes a while. Water puts out fire. That is crazy. I know, right? When I first ever saw that as a mechanic, I was like, there's no way. You're just trying to troll me. But no, it does actually put out the dot. So the water's not there just to be inconvenient. It's actually there to remove a negative effect in that particular boss fight. No, it won't amplify the shock. It should. Who left? Webby left. Yes, it is. And it's mega. Look at that. I need to get 3 more of those statues though. 1 on that pillar, 1 on that one, 1 on that one. And the mushrooms are on top of the tower for God knows why. I'm going to turn it into some weird viney type thing where it's taking over the building. And we made use of this too. Still need 1 more of these pets though. I need the one from Cyrodiil. Oh, he's got a name by the way. His name's Happy. Of course. I need lights. Lots of lights. Because the target skeleton's over here somewhere. There he is. And there's one on the other side of the water over there. That's the normal one. That's Bob. These, by the way, these on the preview looked really small. So I thought, they'll go here and here and here. And they're massive, so fine, whatever. I'll reset the dungeon in a second. Actually, I'll do it now. You can travel in if you want. Or I'll just dungeon finder it. Reset. The only problem is the same problem with every other house. You need lots of lights. Because otherwise you can't see your bloody trophies and stuff. At least I've got more room to put the stuff though this time. Should call it I Am Ryan. Is he still in Cyrodiil? Yo, Christina, how you doing? Fill that house with as much light as possible. I think I need to, just so Davey can come and turn them all off. Okay, dungeon finder specific. We'll go again. Yep. There's a lot to do yet. Infernal Guardian training. I'm gonna just sell that just because I'm insulted by the trait. Don't need that. Can you sell your old house? No. But you can collect them. There's achievements for collecting a certain amount of... Or actually all of each category. There's one for each. And titles and all that kind of stuff. So they deliberately want you to spend all your money. Try again. What they should do is they should have a list. Like when you click on your friend's name and it says travel to their primary residence, maybe it should just say travel to their house or whatever it says, and then bring down a list of all the houses they actually have, so then you can go and see what each one is like rather than only ever going to the primary one. Because if you decorate something over the top, then buy a new house and decorate that one as well, your old one nobody ever sees again. So they should allow you to view multiples of them. Keeps you really, really busy. You could have bought 2 copies of Gran Turismo instead of that house. I only need to buy 1. And it was donated towards to make sure that I got it, so I did. What am I looking for? Sunderflame belt. I'm sure I had one somewhere, but I obviously deconned it by accident. I have everything else of it, just not the belt. And that's quite specific to what I'm using. It's far too much like common sense. Yep. What about me? That's right, I should have given the money to Baz instead. Shit, sorry. Yo Cam, how you doing? Aaron, welcome to the stream. Farming stuff, dude. As always. Bar swaps are slow. Farming a never-ending story, indeed it is. I'm not really too fussed about the trait at the moment. I prefer divines, of course, but not too bothered about it because then I can test out what I'm doing properly. It's not in my wall of elements. There you go. Here he comes. Hoo-hoo, stunned me mid dodge roll. That's not right. Let me speed this up a bit. Skills. You can have destructive clench on, and I'll keep this on. Yeah, I'm after the belt, Baz. Yeah, it is for another one, yeah. How come you have clench on? Because I do. Lightning dot. 1 destro skill on the front bar to make sure I get destro passives for damage. So 8% increase to area of effect. And of course it has quite a high status bonus or chance to proc off balance. It's quite high. Doesn't say so in the tooltip, but just by practicing and testing all the rest of it, it does seem to happen quite a lot with that particular skill. Yo Bean, how you doing? Just got my healer to 100 CP today, and Auradon Diamond was packed with healers. We outnumbered the DPS, nice. So many heals the boss couldn't die. It's all in the build video cam. It's been updated a while back, like last week or week before. Yeah, it is. And of course, situations depend on which skills you switch out. Can't fire off my bloody wall of elements. You're dying away in, don't worry. The guy gets ignored, but you're being how you doing. I can't even see you, Ace. Where are you? Wow, that was ages ago. No, message didn't show. Oh, this it did. This it did. How you doing? Considering most people don't actually speak to the streamers, to their followers, sorry. I do try and keep up, but as you can see, I'm busy. If I miss it, I do apologise, but hello. Mage Girl is the most annoying, it is indeed. You have to remember, I'm looking on 2 completely different screens while I'm doing this. So if I miss it, I didn't do it on purpose. Ooh. Sit down. Nice. No belt. I don't even know if he drops it. Someone else does. This dude up the top doesn't. Don't look left, indeed. Do look left. I'm missing comments now. Him in the dark. Trying to get Major's Guild 10. It's going to take 6. Oh, it's level 6. I see. Yeah, it takes a while. A long time actually. Depends if you're on PC or console. If you're on console, it takes you a little while, especially with all the maps you have to find. But if you're on PC, sorry, you have the add-on, which is a lot easier. Meteor just Dawnbreaker for PvP, but I prefer Meteor. Dawnbreaker is nuts in PvP, especially now you can't dodge it. I'm glad these trees keep getting in my face. Oh, we got it. Nice. You need it? If you don't, I'll take it. Sturdy will do. Oh, we're in trouble. Legion is dropping in everything but divines tonight. Reinforcing sturdy's good. There's a new build video for that with a newer setup. You can still use the old one, it's absolutely fine, but sturdy and reinforced is also very nice for good reason. If you haven't seen the update for it already, that should be there. Does Dawnbreaker scale with max stamina? Depends which morph you get. One does and one doesn't. Flawless Dawnbreaker is for weapon damage and stamina, and smiting I believe is for magicka. But you can use either of the two, depends. If you're in PvP, I mean, one of them has a knockdown I believe, so it depends which effect you want from it, not necessarily just the damage. We're going to want to do Vet, Tempest, Island, Pledge, PS4, EU. There you go. Matt's looking for a group. Give him a hand if you're on PS4, EU. Failing that, of course, Matt, post it in Ninja Cakes. I'm sure there'll be a couple in there also. Awesome. Dude, you're a fucking legend. Thank you very much. I was thinking reinforced wouldn't be the end of the world. Check out the new video. There's reasons behind the madness. Smite knocks down, but flawless, yeah. Flawless gives you increased weapon damage. 8% in fact if you have Fighter's Guild passives as well. Chest? I've never seen one there before. I prefer Smiting over Soul Assault on a Mag Assault because it's more burst, that's true. And you can block Soul Assault as well. You can block the damage from Dawnbreaker, but it's quick, it's really fast. Can't loot it. Ooh. I'll take the shoulders if you don't want them. On fire. The dot doesn't show up in the buff timer. I didn't then anyway. Spellweed ring if anyone wants that, because I definitely do not. Farming diamonds. Get fungal grotto up pretty fast. Fighters Guild, not fungal grotto. Sorry, too many abbreviations out the same. Yes, it does. Baz already beat me to it. Wait for quest to pop and then Dawnbreaker and then grab one. Then grab no one can survive. Oh, then frag, I see. Which is Stanblade, two-shot people in duels with animation cancelling. He was only 300 CPs, it was crazy. The animation cancelling isn't probably what killed him, but it definitely would have helped towards increasing his damage. What do we got? Do you want any of this stuff? Oh, more stuff. Nice. Oh shit. Wrong button. Let's try that again, shall we? Awesome. Thank you very much. Incidentally, which helmet did I get, just in case any of you guys want it, because I really don't. Infused, there you go. If anybody wants that. What's this? Ambush heavy and surprise in half a second. Twice and they were dying. Oh, helmet's actually quite good. I can mess with that. I don't need that, but I'll take it anyway. Thank you very much. Ding this in the bank. Not there. Go grab wood. He hit hard mode after it's finished. Oh, you got one. So I need to go to Gratwood anyway to repair and sell stuff. Yeah, they always hide in duels as well. Normally behind walls in 1v1s. Need an open space or a field to fight them properly. Otherwise, they just keep hiding. Cyrodiil, that's fine. 1v1 should be toe to toe with each other. Dance around a bit, but don't hide behind walls. Okie dokie, thank you very much guys, that was freaking awesome. That wasn't very long either. Matt, do you still need one for the group? If so, I'm pretty much done with City of Ash, I think. I need to sell this stuff actually. Beer and cake in the chat for AJ, Blandy and Webby. Absolute legends. I wasn't expecting a response that quickly actually. Yo Miles, how you doing? Baz, what time do you want to do Bloodroot? There's the cake. Is Soul Shine set any good? Yes. Yes it is. We're dumping the training one. Where are we going? Get rid of those. Good. Webby's got the slot, you're good. I think I've spoke to you from Zai's stream. Oh, you have? Yeah, you have. Maelstrom. Social group. Leave group. Baz, you want to try it on stream, or do you want to try and do the speed run off stream when I'm on comms? Ruins of Mazikrak. Brilliant. Don't really want that at the moment.
Try to destroy the
Why is my quest log full? See you soon guys, gonna go in law book. See that being, good luck. I don't need that. I've already got what I needed from it. How do you bought your crowns? How did you bought your crowns for the house? Did you buy the big pack? No, the 3 smaller ones. Well, say smaller ones. The 3 500 ones. So, the 23.99 ones. Got 3 of those. You get more crowns. You can try on a stream if everyone is wearing mechanics. Awesome. We won't be able to get the no death run probably, but we can go for the speed run. Do you want me on the DK, or do you want me on a more insurance? I've got shields roll. DK is the main obviously, so I prefer it on that, but I don't mind either way. Run and die for speed run anyway. Oh, okay, that's fine then. So what do you want me on? Sork or the DK? Yeah, if you get the 5500 set, you end up with like almost 2k crowns more. If you buy them 3 sets of them. Otherwise you can just buy the big one and you're done. It's kind of a little worm that they put out there to go, oh look how many crowns you can get. And then you think, hang on, I can buy 3 packs instead for more. So you actually do purchase 3 instead of getting the normal 1 you would normally get. You stack up a little bit. Very clever. But you need it for the house. Especially with all the new stuff in the Crown store as well for the furniture stuff. All the new Cold Harbour bits and pieces are in there. It's really, really good. Don't mind. I'll see if Reedy and Ryan are game. Awesome. Switch his skill back now because we don't need the debuff from me. Where is it? Around 0.1 for 6 weeks will burn spell weave and legs and divines and had it first run. Don't use that set anymore. Typical. Haha, that happens. Exactly. You don't have prevent attacking innocents on. Nope. Let me see if I can get away with it. 1 second. Where are we? I know how to get away from the guards, but see if we can attract some attention. You, come here. Might not get away with it. I'll go in a minute. Come on, nearly there. Perfect. Collections, housing. Travel to your house. Because you can't get out the door when the guards are chasing you, but if you run up the ramp, turn around, jump off the wall, and hide, you can travel to your house and you're safe. Job done. That's how you avoid the guards in the middle of Gratwood. Definitely should ask Sarah on these crown pricing. I think they've done it on purpose. Because you might buy one of the smaller ones, one of them. You might buy one of the next stage up, but you might not buy the massive ones. But knowing you can get more from buying multiple small ones, you might now buy more small ones instead of just the one or none at all. Who knows? Now no guards are hitting me. Baz, throw us an invite whenever you're ready. Miles is going for Emperor. Matt, did you get a full group? I'm waiting for Baz now anyway, I'm just inquiring. Just hopefully you got one. Where are you? Me, Blandy, Webb, and Ben. Nice! Good group. Can you get Mind Shriven skin without purchasing it? You get Soul Shriven. I think. Those ones muddle me up. I know you can get one off Molag Bal. And I don't have it. Appearance. Soul Shriven is the one you can get, and then there's, I guess, is it this? That's not the same one, is it? I don't know, I don't have it. Baz is going to invite me in a second because we're going to go into Bloodroot. We're going to try and do a speed run on it. Hopefully. Mind Shriven is a Crown Store, Soul Shriven is Molag Bal. There you go, that's the order they go in. Yeah, that's in here, isn't it? Featured this one in here. Mind Shriven, there you go. Soul Shriven is from Molag Bal. Mind Shriven is this one from. That looks actually pretty good. Huh. He looks awesome. In his pajamas. Might need to get that later. Means I've got to buy more freaking crowns. Not yet. Looks better than this shiny Jawa. Got the package just in case of the skin. Not much time left to go get it though. Yep, 2 days. Waffle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That was sneaky. Brentford non-reject. Yeah, it looks really good. We've got 2 days left on the Imperial City event. So I've got to get into the sewers to get the other skin as well, yeah. And the pet. Pet's not dropping for me. Did VMA again, got a freaking sword and board. No. Lightning staff was really rare for me. Did end up with a decent trait, but not the one I wanted. I was using powered forever, although it still boosted the damage a lot. I have to get the skin, but I don't play DPS and the system is dumb. Oh, the whole you must do loads of damage. Yeah, that is a messed up system. That forces you to go DPS rather than playing a support role. How many runs did it take me for my first lightning? I think I got it in the mail. So, a lot, a couple months. Other people have done it first time though, so completely random. Let me know or stream when you do. I really want the skin as well. Oh, you mean the PvP one? We've gone for it a couple times this week. Still no good. Got 2 two-handers, 1 bow, 2 sword and boards so far. It's not too bad. At least you got the bow. What's CP for the Imperial event? It doesn't really matter. The Imperial event, just go to Imperial City or the sewers. No staves yet. I want the sweet lightning stuff. You'll get it. Oh, you got one? No, you got the Netch one, didn't you? You got a sharper Netch twice. Some people ask your DPS when you're a tank. I know, that's ridiculous. So I'm running Shadow on my stand blade. Would it be better to run precise weapons over sharpened? Depends on your CP allocation. You need to make sure that you've still got a decent amount of penetration, so you'll have to alter them if you're not using sharpened on your weapon. You're EU. Yes, Ronald, I am. Ronaldo even. Pronounced that wrong. I mean, weekly leaderboards for my class on my 4th run. Do I get a reward for that? If you stay on the board until the end of tomorrow night, yes. You'll get a reward in the mail. Where's Baz? Disappeared. Actually, I need to pick stuff up at the other house. Social guilds. Yeah, exactly. You're on the weekly now, and you couldn't do it last week. That's disgusting. You got good at it real quick. I don't want to travel to you. I want to travel to my other house. Dum dum. Oh, there we are. Need a healer. That's a problem. What's Beastie doing? Last boss is really killing me now. He's the easiest to have most trouble with the ice and the poison mushroom random spawns. Most people do. They're the two that will catch people out. But yeah, like we said, when you did your first run, it gets a lot easier the second time, and now you've been smashing Maelstrom all week. That's nuts. Beastie and Maelstrom. Is VMA still lagging? Yes. Yeah. It's still completable. You can still get good scores and all that kind of stuff, but it is still quite laggy in certain areas. Especially the flame round when you're trying to interrupt the flame shapery type guys. Sometimes he's here and you're interrupting him, and he's not actually there. He's more like here, so your bash isn't doing anything. Chris is the one messing me up now. I know the timing of the wall and I can take them all down at the same time. Exactly. See, you've got much better at it. I hate the level of the fans that make you bleed. Oh, the second one with the blades. Can you smash VMA in first person view? Never tried it. Probably not. Need to take some of these with me. Take that. Take you and you. Maybe that. We'll take that. Need some paintings. This is my junk room, by the way. So I put all my rubbish. Can't pick that up. We'll come back to here. Collections, housing, big house. You said you're leaving your old home. I'm not leaving it. I'm just taking some stuff out of the junk room I had nowhere to put. I'll have two. Daedrofs not give you any trouble, or have you killed them before they spawn? You get used to those. Number one rule for those Mega Jeffs: never run away from them. Circle them if you want to avoid certain hits that they do in area of effect, especially the breath if you can help it, but don't run away. The longer they're alive, the more aggressive the dot, and there's usually a difference between, what, 3 seconds and you're dead if you run away from them, unless you can continuously shield up, which is risky. What do you think of the new house? Love it. It's awesome. Look at it. It's absolutely mega. Let's put some stuff up while we wait for the other two to join. What happened there? In Imperial City, and so is... I can't heal that. Of course you can, but Miles. Usually the only Daedrof that gives me trouble is the first one. You need to get boss to 70%. Sometimes he drops me because the other healer heals and I don't interrupt. Yeah, that can happen. If I can burn the Daedrof and get the boss to 70, I'm fine. From there, can stun the whole arena and burn others that spawn. Yep, yep. In the 3 islands VMA, what minions are important? I can't understand this level. Burst damage everywhere. Are you talking about the boss or each round specifically? The boss, you need to pace him. If you try and burn him straight away, you're going to get way too many ads, you're going to get overwhelmed, and you're going to die. Is it not sticking to the wall? I don't really struggle as a vampire, but yeah, don't give him any chances. The ads mostly. Well, on the actual boss round, do you mean, or the whole arena? Whoops. Any luck, Baz? I don't have anyone I would recommend. Do you have a second? Can try my maze. Not at the moment, maybe later. I've seen some of your stuff before. Your stuff in your house is mental. Really, really cool. That looks rubbish. We want a better painting up there, but it'll do for now. Sod it, we've got a couple of minutes. Let's go visit Molny quick. Not doing this for everyone, no, this is one off, so don't ask me. Travel, you've got it too. Miles needs 60k AP. The whole arena. Oh, that's a lot to explain in one go. Take the synergies. Pick up that shield, reflect the damage, you won't get slowed down. Whoa. Molny, what the hell? I'm going up here. I'm going to cheat. Found cheat code. Holy shit, dude. This is awesome. Wow. I'm impressed. Very, very cool indeed. Where the hell do you go in? Oh, I see. I can get to the pool. Yeah, I can get to the pool. Really is taking his fucking time. That's pretty normal for him. He likes to keep people waiting. Oh, wrong way. It wasn't that right, it was the next one. Oh, this is nuts. Is that a polymorph? Nope. You'll die if you jump. No, I won't. Haha! Busted! Busted! Found you. If you're in here, you must have come in via another door. Ta-da! Memory games. Dude, it looks awesome. It's really, really sick. It's a costume, Mike, from completing Dark Brotherhood questline. So my house has a Cold Harbor invasion, and yours has a freaking proper maze with a pool in the middle. Very, very cool. You can offer free beer in the middle if they can find you. Should be able to make loot chests for your houses. You should be able to. I mean, you can make the chests, so you can buy the chests, but you can't use them. You can't interact with them. They should introduce that, because then I can fill my bank, my characters, and the chests. A cool costume for my Sork. I missed out on that cool looking mage hat. Ah, yeah, I know the one you mean. This one. Yeah, the maze is really, really awesome. Appearance. Hats. Do you mean this one? The clever wizard hat. He looks ridiculous. Awesome. A shower cap with flowers in it. Everybody needs one of those. I don't like that hood. That's a very cool helmet, but not for that outfit. Looks a bit weird. That actually looks pretty good if I change the color of it. Collectible is not ready. Of course it's not. Hope they release some cool ones for the Sork. They're gonna always bring out new costumes and all that kind of stuff. They make way too much money to not do it. Should see if we can find our way out as well. As long as Molly hasn't changed anything, I should probably be able to get out. Reedy, oh, he's changed it. Reedy is taking his time. Still need a healer. We do still need a healer. You moved stuff. Sneaky ninja. This is where the pool is. Ah, this is easy. Oh, right there. Got stuck. There we go. You moved. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I stand corrected. Yes! Dwarven Might plus Golden State Armor is an awesome combo. Yep, yeah, it is. Molny, you did a lot of work here. This is really, really cool. I like it. This house is the best. 14k crowns and worth it. Can't get up there. You got no luck with the other two. It doesn't look like we're doing blood root at this rate. Plan to make it really good. Wish I could get the Minotaur inside. Yeah, that would be nuts. Oi, Molny, you can get a Minotaur inside. I'm not sure when it's being released, so don't quote me on that, on anything like that. But I was on the PTS the other day, and I was going through the stuff that you can purchase inside your house. And under services, there is a new target dummy. In fact, there's two. One of them is a Stone Atronach, and the other is an actual Minotaur from like Falkreath. There is one coming. It's a 6 million health target skeleton, or target dummy if you like. So you can actually put it in your maze. It would be awesome. If you got access to PC, jump on PTS, go check it out. It's really, really cool. Oh, Reedy's here. We're good. Why am I labelled as a healer? I'm not a healer. No, it's not there yet. You can't get it yet. Haven't seen anything announced, although some of the house stuff doesn't actually get announced. We kind of have to look for it. But there is one on PTS, so I'm assuming maybe the next DLC maybe. If not, maybe an update during the gap between then and now. Who knows? Could be a little event thing when they add it. Hard to keep track sometimes. Where's Baz? Social group travel. What are we looking for? 1 DPS? No, not a clue, mate. I thought Beastie was, but he's busy. And then I thought Reedy was coming as healer for a second. Miles, Reedy, Baz, or Ryan, I would have imagined would have been one of them, but they're all busy. Guard's gonna arrest me. Where are you? Come on, come on, come on. Haha! You found me. And some flora is missing. You can heal, but we'd need a tank instead. Okay. So we're just swapping roles because we've got multiples. Is he really tanking, is he? Oh, I see. Okay. So we need a healer, and we don't have one. If anyone's available on PS4 EU that is up to speed with Bloodroot, done it before, has enough experience with it, because we are going for an achievement, we are looking for a healer. And a good one. So shout if you're really good. We're not going to go and sit in there for 10 hours, we are going for a speed run, so needs to be clean if we can help it. We could shout in Gratwood, but that will probably be a mess. Because we are going to get a PvP healer instead. If you're looking for a good one, make sure it's not a warden. Good point, actually. We have a very good warden. Where is he? He doesn't log on during the week. Where's Wilco? Ah, he hasn't logged on for 4 days. What the hell? Lazy. It's Blue and AJ. How you doing? Wilco's warden is insane. He's really, really strong healer. Wilco's date night? Ah, what? Why are your tags different colours? NPCs, players, evil, not evil. They're all different for those types of reasons. To differentiate between several different types of players, people, that kind of stuff. Always on Saturday. I see. I didn't know that. Makes sense. If not, I guess we can scrap it and do normal pickup trials or something. It's up to you, Baz. I don't mind. But I am out of options for that one. Do you change it in the settings? No, you can just make them visible or not visible in the settings. You can't actually change the physical colours of them. Those are set in stone already. But you can decide whether you see them or not. It'd be amazing if console and PC could play together. It would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. The servers can't handle it. But if they could, yeah, that would be awesome. Kick, how you doing? Yeah, I know. You're going for Emperor. I'm going to grow my Stamblade to 50. Another character to 50, buds? Cam even? I always call you one or the other. How many characters have you got now? Oh my god, are there enough Sork pets? To 50, only got 6. You get to CP level and then make a new character. Vertically challenged, Josh. About to do Vet Helra last boss. Good luck. What's the die? I'll show you actually because a lot of people have asked this. It's a Bloodroot Vet. And it is this one. If you set your colours to hue and it will be in orders like this, it's right there. Bloodroot Wine. We're staffed on the healer front, Baz. Who else has got a healer? Anyone that has RIP don't have the DLC. Yeah, you get it from... You don't have to... I don't think you have to do it on hard mode. I'm pretty sure you just have to complete it. So, you not have ESO Plus? I don't know if any of these are healers. There's Oscar. Oh, Oscar's got a tank. Let's ask Oscar. And then really could switch, I guess. Oh, okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Ryan gonna come once he's done doing what he's doing. Would he like to give an estimated time on that, or shall we sit here till the stream's finished? How long is he gonna be? He's not pulling a Reedy, is he, and falling asleep and come back later? Later as in Tuesday. He's gone for his dinner. No. Wrong button. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Stop jumping! Why is jump the same button as activate or use? Only done it once, not sure on mechanics. Okay, no worries. I think we've got Ryan coming anyway, apparently. Yeah, it was him. You're right. He went for food halfway through a trial and wondered why he got kicked. You weren't necessarily kicked, you're more replaced for an activity. Did you just describe how good your own video is before anyone passed judgment on it? I'll check it in a bit. I can't watch it on the stream obviously because I'm live, but I'll check after. Not bad. $9k DPS for going past him. Get in. I'm gonna ask, otherwise we're gonna be sitting here doing nothing all night. Let's see. I don't mind if he's busy, but I do need to know how long. Yep, I am indeed. Obviously, I think it's good or I wouldn't upload it. It's been up to like 2 hours and people passed on their opinions. Fair enough. Social guilds. Roster. We have 100 crown gems that have been sitting there for ages. Anything worth getting at the moment? Good question. That'll buy some time while we wait for Ryan to pull his finger out. Crown crates. 400 for the horses. This of course is awesome. That's 100. Yo Ken, how you doing? 200 for motifs, no thanks. I wouldn't pay 100 for pets though, although that one's pretty good. They don't do anything. You're probably looking at costumes and stuff. I mean, these are 100, so they're not too bad. If I had the DLC, I'd come help. No, I know, I understand. This is obviously classic. You probably look, yeah, then there's a Gua there, but that one's not great. Or this, which is awesome. That's really, really huge as well. There's not a lot for 100. You're kind of lower than 100 if you want to buy multiple things, or higher if you want to get the mounts. But a couple of decent costumes that are really, really good. Get a goat. I wouldn't, but you can get a goat. All these are all really cheap actually. I think they're the 16s. Yeah, these are all 16 a piece. So you can get several costumes there for your gems. Pretty sure they're all 16 each. Does anyone know what the new crates will be? No, there's been a couple of different images going around online, but we don't actually know which ones are coming next. Cams, look up Moss Creator. That's the only time I'm going to say that, because I don't promote or allow advertising on my own stream. So we'll leave that one where it is. He has 2 keeps to take for Emperor. Are you kidding me? Then we'll do something else, because I'm not going to sit here and wait for him all night. I don't mind if we're not on the stream, but we got 1 left. How close are you? I would probably either grab someone else or write it off. Off the stream, that's fine. I don't mind waiting for however long it takes, but people are watching. I don't want to sit here doing nothing. Could the skin be foreshadowing or fire crate? There was something about the fire ones. Mounts, by the way, the new crates. Get my words muddled up. Crates. There's a Halloween one also as well that's been put online. But again, I don't know if that's official or not. It could just be a load of screenshots made up. I don't know. Say anything because I knew you wouldn't want it. No, I know you didn't, but Cam's prodding for an answer, and I'm just putting that one out there. When you buy the Imperial City bundle with a skin and the mount, and you hover over the mount, it says that it can be bought in the Crown store and found in Atronach boxes. Strange. Where'd you get this guy? Go into the purchase thingy inside your own house, and you can find him on there under miscellaneous. Oh, it was in the Storm Atronach ones. That's old. Yeah, maybe you can get it, maybe you can't. I know you could, but maybe you... hard to tell. Never know what's on the dice roll. I mean, the Dwarven ones, they seem to be pretty much all the same stuff. I definitely haven't seen that skin in there from anybody. I keep seeing the tune and forks and the little Iron Man costume type thing, but nothing like that. Hard to tell. Need anything in the meantime? Whatever. Do pledges if you want. That's easy enough. We can group find that one. I think I picked them up already. Mazzacrap, Tempest, and Darkshade 2. You could as well go for a VMA run. I could, but I don't need to, nor want to today. And we've got 2 people in a group, not just going to dump them. Finished design of the maze, made it a bit more tricky at least. Nice. Spent 15 quid on a personality and 2 costumes, hairstyles and other little stuff just for my Sork. There you go, that's where the money goes. Looking good. Yeah, poking fun at night, but think it's in a queue, Baz. I don't mind. I got him, definitely. I'll type it, it's quicker. Stream delay. It's all about looking good, not actually being good. That's very, very true. It's very true. A large proportion of people's money in MMOs, especially this one, because there's no real pay to win stuff, is all about making your character look awesome. If I wanted to get mind shriven, I'd have to drop $50. 50? Why would you have to drop $50? RNG was with me when I bought Dwarven Crates. I got the Pale Glass, Striped Wolf, Dwarven Wolf, and Dramath Ascension in 15 boxes. Nice! Can I run the same quest on 2 different characters because I need to raid the daggers? Yes. Yes, you can. You don't need to though. If you're looking for the sharpened daggers, that quest line that drops 1 dagger, there's another quest line after it that drops another one. You can get 2 from the quest. Or you could just do the same one twice with 2 different characters. Up to you. Oh, New Zealand dollars, I see. Where's my hello gone? Oh, there it is. Synergies are really delayed. Keep trying to take them and they're just not happening. Overkill on the ulti, I know. What else am I going to use it for? No boss yet. Where's the quest? Cloud? I'm assuming you knew the location based on the fact that you've done it once already? Or do you mean the second one? You both daggers just don't know the location. While I'm in the dungeon, I honestly can't really look for you, but it's bottom right side, so southeast side of Shadowfen. Probably safer googling it though, because it'll give you a better, a more accurate location. But it's that direction. If you look on the map, you'll see there's some water curving around the bottom of the map, and there are some ships there. It's that location right there. There's a couple of quests. They all follow as all part of one quest line. If you finish them all, you'll get 2 daggers. So you're in a Dark Brotherhood Abyss costume. Dark Brotherhood costume is the best, of course. That's the only time there's the best anything. Is the costume. I like the Thieves Guild one though. I do like that. The ninja outfit. Dark Brotherhood skill line, or quest line, sorry, was actually really, really cool. Did that on the live stream. I was quite impressed with it. I wasn't impressed with the Thieves Guild because the ending was really pap, but Dark Brotherhood was really cool. Why is she not landing in the wall of elements? It's not hitting her. Location is in the video as well, that's very true. If you're following the same build as I think you are, because I'm yet to hear any other content creators use it, it is in the video. JW, you watched all the video. I'm impressed. NF, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bloodroot floor plan fall through then. Yes, it did. We were told to just wait so we're not waiting. So you're doing the quest, but I just couldn't watch you doing quests, not my cup of tea. Fair enough. Yeah, it was really cool. I liked it. The killing people in random towns thing that you have to do to get the skill line up first before the quest unlock is a little bit of a grind, but at least you're not limited to a certain amount a day. You could just spam them, so I didn't really mind that shit stuff. Boom! Didn't have enough for Destro, so they can have negate instead. Which build is this for? It's for the newer player DK, the Swamp Raider setup. If you don't watch the whole thing, you end up asking insane questions about it. That's very, very true. They're quite long, but I do cover everything. I hope. If I miss anything, then people are free to ask, but most of it's there. I would have a question. Hang on a minute. Where am I going? Oh, you're sprinting. Fine. One sec, I'm not going to look left while I put in all those. I fell off the freaking wall. What's going on? Okay, let me try that again. I would have a question for you since you have 4 DKs. 5 actually. I imagine that you could know the answer. Depends what it is. It's about items. Sonatix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, I hated them assassinations quests. I rage quit the quest like 3 times. Yeah, they're a bit long, but the rest of it's really, really cool. It's a viable option because I'm not sure what you're asking me. I missed a couple of messages there, or I misunderstood it. Am I doing a bomber? No. They've been done already. There's no point in me doing that. I don't duplicate content. I create my own. You know that, Cam. You were on Discord for a while, on Patreon. I missed the message. What did I miss? Do you think it's the... Oh, I see. Do you think it's legit to use 2 times Light Divines, 5 Sun, with Jewelry and Dual Wheel and front bar? Up to you. You're talking mag DK, and it depends on what skills you're using. I don't see why not, as far as your base stats, damage, crit, and max magic are concerned. It would be fine. But of course, skills, CPs, rotation, all that kind of thing is going to play a very, very large factor in your overall build. So who knows? I don't see why it wouldn't, as long as you don't miss any of your passives out and all that kind of stuff. Jewelry, front, back bar. Hang on. There's a lot of corrections there. It's very hard for me to glance over while doing this. 1 second. 2 Groth Starlight Divines, 5 Sun, plus Jewelry and Dual Wield front bar of this. Oh, I see what you mean. Make sure that it procs properly, because there is a cooldown that will inevitably have a gap between your rotations, and you may end up spending too much time after the gap not getting the bonus from it. So it's tricky. You really want to have the 5-piece bonus belt weave on both bars if you're using it. Are you doing a no death or speed run in Bloodry? We were, but we were waiting for someone who's going to be a very long period of time, so we decided to scrap it for now. We were waiting for one more. You got a healer, Ben? Whisper Baz, he can help you because he's running it. Of course, seems like I've got to try it, guys. Sun and Burn Spell Weave I've actually been messing with recently, combined, and it's actually really, really good. It's not bad. But definitely try to keep Burn Spell Weave on both bars. Sun's fine. You know for a fact if you swap bars, which one you're going to have it on. Burn Spell Weave, you might spend too much time on the wrong bar and just waste loads and loads of downtime on it. Oh, you don't have a heal. Why exactly does Cyrodiil take my max? Take your max stamina? I'm not sure what you mean. Wall of Elements isn't firing. Why not? There you go. Because, unless that was confusing, Cloud, we are currently inside the time frame for the anniversary of Imperial City. My 31k outside, but oh, you must have buffs. It depends on who's running Cyrodiil in terms of alliance, because you get buffs for Emperor and all that kind of stuff. And of course, taking resources and passives and all the rest of it can also improve your spell damage and other stats, depending on when you last took them. They're all timed. You'd have to look into your passives to see which ones are actually being effective. Ah, you mean less resources? Yeah, Ollie's correct. CPs in non-CP campaign. They are removed, so you lose your passive bonus to your resources. This dude can't go off balance, so never mind. Probably should have put a pet on, but by the time we've done that, he's dead anyway. Stay in it, you go flying. I was going to try and push him. He didn't hit 20%. Don't need a healer, only need Templar. You've been in there, right, Ben? No, we need to get a healer of some description before we go in. Attempted the last boss in Falkreath Followed Vet last night. It was nasty. I was trying for hours. We got the boss low health but couldn't quite bring him down. Execute phase on the last boss in Falkreath requires a lot of I wouldn't say coordination because that's obvious anyway, but you need to pay a lot of attention because he doesn't die like most targets do on execute. During execute he gets a damage shield, so he becomes harder to kill. Execute phase is quite long on that boss, so you need to be really careful that you still continued following the mechanics of the fight. GG Ryan. Did he do it? He got Emperor? I guess he must have done. He's done. Means we are doing Blood Root in a minute. Seems to be less idiots than usual in ICP and Xbox EU tonight. Which monsters are resistant to lightning? That wasn't what I said. This is invulnerable to off balance. That's different. There's 3 types of enemies that are immune to off balance, if you like, not invulnerable, immune. Storm Atronachs, Spider Daedra, and Lich. Those 3 types of enemies. So for those, if you're using the easy sword, you normally switch out to a pet, but the damage is fine anyway, so in a dungeon you don't really need to. Same thing as before, Matt, but we're waiting for Ryan, he's almost ready. Yes, I think he is. That's what I said. Oh, the little 4-legged ones? Yeah, they're quite new actually, they can't. Not 100% on those ones. Pretty sure they can't. But I'm not 100%. These definitely can't. But pretty much everything else in the game can. Including bosses, doesn't matter what they are, they all can. Apart from certain enemy types. There's very few that can't. Dungeon is very nasty. The dungeon is nasty in general. My guard is down, everything almost hits the almost warrior hard. I was wondering might present a challenge for the build. I've done it with the warrior and it seems to be fine. You just need to make sure that this is the trick with that particular build. You need to understand the mechanics of the boss. So if you're not familiar with it at the moment, that's the only issue. So once you familiarize yourself with it, you'll know where you can and can't block and where you need your guard down and when you need your guard up. That gap alone will save you a lot. The main thing about the last boss in Fall Creep is that he fires off a Hadouken, and if you don't block it, you are definitely dead. That is a one shot. Why is she being a pain in the ass? Ah, there you go. Wait. I can't fire off my bloody wall of elements. Keep getting stunned. No, you don't. Nice. What did I get? Not a lot. I had several very smooth runs with low levels. Drop rate is still crap though. Yep. Yeah, the first two can't be. That's right. Jolt and Mace. It's not too bad. Interesting. Challenge comes when turning your back. Doing so means you're likely to get heavy attack in the back. Yeah, just try and keep your face in your camera around where the boss is. Try not to turn your back physically too much. Like if your character does, that's fine, but keep your camera over here. So if you're taunting this dude here, keep spinning it, because you'll be facing him anyway. Just keep looking where the boss is. Gonna start that Brotherhood storyline. I thought you might. You want a costume. Vet ruins a Mazatun. I don't see why not. Unless Ryan is ready yet. Haha, sell stuff. This Fighters Guild quest help level the skill line. Slightly, but you're better off just spamming dolmens or zombies. You'll level it really, really, really fast. Dolmens especially. Training. Sell it. Don't even decon it. Insulted. Selling it. Casper, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't run away, you only get killed in the back. This is very true. So many people run away from that boss is ridiculous. Yeah, don't run away. The further away from that boss you are, the more likely you are to get charged at. She charged at me once, and that was a tiny bit too far out. You have to come in a bit. In your video about the Stam DK, you said that score scales from base stats. What do you mean by that? Which one did you watch? The more recent one or the last one? Oh, sorry, or the one before it. Basically, if you have high magicka, Scoria is slightly stronger, and of course spell damage as well because it's fire damage. However, on the DK, the Stam DK, it does have a flat value anyway, and that is further increased by the bonus you get to fire damage. So it's pretty good on the Stam DK as well. In fact, it's really strong. against lots of other sets apart from one set bonus from Veladreth, which increases obviously your weapon damage. All the rest of the monster sets so far have been roughly the same damage, even Mephala. And Mephala's a pain anyway, because if you put it on the floor here and you need to go over here and kill something else, that's still sitting there, and I did explain this in the video also. It's more than large trash and... what? Large trash in Falkreath. Bosses tend to be unpredictable after the 12th attempt. Oh, we're leaving. Social group. I'm there on my Immortal Warrior just chilling. Nice! This boss with the pug group is awful. No one ever blocks the charge attack and everyone leaves. They do actually on Vet, and they always want to press the hard mode button even when that can't be done. And you end up sitting in there for hours. Some groups you get that are determined and they want to do it and they will try, and you'll agree to try with them, and that's fine however long it takes. But other groups, even when it's impossible for them to do hard mode, instead of just sucking it up and saying okay we'll do it another time, they just keep pressing that hard mode over and over until people quit. So your newer player Stam DK, and I was thinking if same applies for shock damage for Stam Sork. Yes, it does. It's exactly the same. You get a bonus to shock damage as a sorcerer. That's for shock based stuff, by the way, not for Valkynscoria. Valkynscoria is fire damage, but if you had shock, what's it called, Stormfist that we just picked up, actually that does benefit from that. Ben was there telling me to wipe. Just a minute ago we had ICP, no wipe. No way, we shall not wipe. You on the tank? Nice, you've seen it done before. I think you were there actually. Had issues with the boss you did earlier myself. It is a pain. It can be a pain. Throw us an invite whenever you're ready, Baz. What CP would you recommend I should be before trying to get a group for some skins? Ooh. Depends on your skill level and your understanding of mechanics. Some of them you can get with a good group. Don't just ninja run into a pickup because you won't do it or unlikely to do it. I don't want to be an arse, but I would probably say around 400 plus. I mean, you can do it lower, you can, but I wouldn't recommend going in there too early, because a lot of the CPs after 300, especially the point you get after 300 CPs to increase your max stats as well for being over 300, will help. The extra points you get will help on your resists and your damage as well, so don't try and do anything too early. 300 minimum, bare minimum if you're very experienced already and your group is up to speed with the mechanics. If you're not too comfortable, wait until you're around 400 plus. They are DLC dungeons. I know everyone's got access to them, but they're created as additional content for people generally that have already done all the rest of the stuff. I know everyone can go in there, but it's aimed for kind of everyone on the normal scale, normal difficulty, and more experience on the vet. So it's pretty rough. You can complete the dungeons, yes, but the achievements, different story. You need to be careful. But if you have a set group and you practice together a lot, you can do it. 408 and I have a good understanding of mechanics, in which case you're probably in a safe place. Get with a group that are experienced with that particular dungeon, or have a group of friends and practice it together until you're comfortable enough to go for them, and just get what you can along the way. 408, you're in a good position. You have to remember a lot of the stuff before was 501 CPs, and then 531 I think it went up to, or something like that. Not long while those dungeons were coming or as they were released. So 500-ish is very, very good. That was kind of max level around the time, so you don't have to go to that. But 400 is going to be your kind of safe area to start practicing it. You might even get it then, who knows. Experience is very, very important though. I definitely wouldn't go Skyreach, spam up to 400 and then jump straight in with both feet, because you will die. think we're going. Ryan got Emperor again. Get some beer and cake in that chat for Ryan. No worries, you're welcome. There's the cake, there's the beer. Let's try again. Nice. Really's disappeared. No. Where is he? I saw him pop up then. There's Ryan. Oh, he's there. This gives me an opportunity to make a drink. Hold on 1 second, I'll mute the mic while I do it. Okay, I'm back. They're talking about the Vet Cradle of Shadows and Vet Ruins of Mazatun achievements, not the other stuff. Wait, control shake on the desk, sorry. Rip anyone's ears who's got the headphones in. You mentioned Skyreach a lot in relation to people leveling too fast. Is there a glitch or something there? No, there isn't a glitch. It's just you will see this happen a lot. You'll see max level players perform as though they've never been in a dungeon before. And that's because they haven't. They've been in Skyreach literally just spamming over and over and over to level up fast for weeks, and then they jump into a dungeon or trial and expect to complete it with no knowledge of mechanics whatsoever apart from what the zombies did to them in there. That's really dangerous. That's why I recommend that people do the quests, get the main story done, see some of the mechanics, then get themselves into dungeons, some normal ones and all that kind of stuff, to get familiar with the mechanics rather than just leveling way too fast, because you see it happen way too much. And that's why you end up having groups continuously fall apart, because people are running around in circles, running away like they did in there when they get too much pressure. Richard, how you doing? 5 people tried the maze, 2 made it, 2 cheated by jumping from tower on hedges, and 1 rage quit. What? Anyone else on EU said want to try the maze? Travel at Morley's house. He's got a maze in his house, an actual maze, a proper one. It looks really good. My ears, Wizo, what did I do? I put the control on the desk for a second while I poured a drink, and someone threw an ice comet beside me, which was really inconsiderate. I completed City of Ash 2 Vet Hard mode for the first time a couple days ago with your godlike build and easy mode Sork. Awesome! That also clarifies something for me. If you've done City of Ash 2, and of course you've got to grips with the easy Sork, and that's what you're going to use for the skin runs, you are already in a very good position. City of Ash 2 was considered one of the hardest dungeons at one point, and still now is pretty rough for some groups. So yeah, that's kind of your next stage. From City of Ash 2, you're kind of looking for Vet ICP, Vet COS, Vet ROM, all those ones. So that's your next stage. So yeah, I'd continue doing what you're doing. You're going to get those skins. I think we're going speedrun. We are. So if we die, doesn't matter. We're just going to burn to the bosses, I think, and then kill them when we get there. Don't know when it starts though. Pity you can't set bear traps in your maze. No, I know, what the hell. Damn you, Ash Titan, indeed. Oh, I thought of that yesterday. Right, first of all, we have a target skeleton. We have a robust target skeleton. We've got a couple of different races of skeleton as well. We've got Argonians and all that kind of stuff. Then we've also got the Centurions, which are awesome. We have a Minotaur that's coming, because I've seen it on the PTS. And we've also got a Stone Atronach coming. Are they going to give us a Titan at any point? Because I really want one. They're bringing out all these things that are reminiscent of certain enemies, of course. Oh my god, one shot. What the hell happened? Anyway, we've got some rather large target skeletons representing certain enemy types. I really want a Titan. Or a Jeff, a giant Jeff, a mega Jeff. Not a small Daedroth, I want a giant one. I've got to admit that COA2 got nerfed hard since the point where they released it. Remember, it was 3 months until the titles were released. Yeah, that's true. They did nerf it, but not the last boss. Well, not this update anyway. They nerfed the Daedroth, so he has less ads. Oh, I see. You wipe, so there's no ads. Okay, I'm following you. Yeah, speedrun. So you gotta admit, oh no, I saw that. Still quite some pressure, especially with DPS race on hard mode. That's very true. I was amazed that I didn't die while doing the run. At the time I was 385 CPs. Okay, so you have a decent understanding of what you're doing. That's really good. H45 soloed COA Daedroth on Vet 16. Thought he was God, and then when I saw the video, because he was 200 CPs, that's insane. I remember Tech Guy doing that a while back. That was when it was Vet 16 as well, but I'm pretty sure he was max at the time. You getting out or staying in? Getting out. What is that bloody flame thing on me? Whee, that was close. Vampire for the win, thank you very much. Without on death, that would have killed me. I'm going to try and answer questions if I can, but I'm not going to be looking too much because we're going for the speed run hopefully, so I'll try and focus a little harder than usual. Killing it. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Son of a bitch. Turn a target skeleton into a watchdog that bite, that would be awesome. You may complete and change flame stuff. Charge flame stuff, I assume. No way. What are some of the worst experiences bad Skyreach 11 players you've ever encountered? It's just usual, the same stuff. They want to YOLO in and burn everything and have no experience of the mechanics, so they just inevitably die or kill the group. And I wonder why. You normally see them shouting and go out with I want skin runs. Because they have a level. And they use that level, funny enough, as leverage to say that they are capable of something when they haven't ever tried. It's called, I don't know, I mean, they put in effort to level up. I mean, there's persistence, but it's also at the same time impatient. Because they just want to get there really, really fast to get the shiny stuff rather than playing it. And a game like this requires you to play for a decent amount of time before you can do all that stuff. Why am I getting one shot? Seems people pick level over skill. Unfortunately, yes, that's the problem. That's exactly the best way to describe it. Can't hit her yet. Oi! Help me kill this Baz. Bloody thing's nuking us. Nice. Oh, you moved. No, she's on me. Shit. Oh, there we go. Just did Tempest, but down for DC2. Oh, you're doing the pledges. Some of the better players I know are 500 CP and below. That's true. There are some OP low CPs. There are some very, very good players that are low CPs. The ones that pay attention to the game. You get some of them, for example, Hardened Ward. This is a shield. Now, of course, I can explain what that does, but and you can read what it does. But you'll find a lot of players, this is just an example, that could be max level and don't know what the skill does from the description in the tooltip because they've never read it. They just know they've got to put it on. That kind of stuff happens a lot. No! You're not going to get me. You are going to get me. Oh, so close. What they say to OP and what they should say is, you have no skill. It's the want to get there fast rather than learn stuff. That's what's dangerous. Have you met a tank who couldn't block? Yes. I've also met tanks that dodge roll all the time, as I dodge roll, perfect, instead of blocking. I also know of tanks that don't taunt and they run around light attacking and nothing else. You'll be surprised. That's the dangers of power leveling. Some people like that end up just running in with a sword and shield and thinking that's fine without doing anything. Oi, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, nearly there. Come on. For anyone that's not familiar with what we're doing, or if it's not too obvious, we're trying to get a speed run, so we're dying and running. I think we have to kill this. We do. It's a boss. Learning to play is overrated. That's exactly the attitude. There you go. You got it. That's why you get pickup runs that are not successful, but that are a mess. But you can have bad runs. You can get wrecked. It's fine. It's all part of the game. But some of them, you leave it and you're like, what the hell just happened? You didn't interrupt. Don't hit me. I don't want it. Oi. They can't bash, they're in a ghost. Shit. Ninja Cakes are on PS4 NA, whisper Baz for invite. They are. Baz is on here at the moment though. Don't play issues, very true. Yeah, now go grind Skyreach. Do it! Then people that are 660 stand out better because they're a higher level. That also happens, but they farmed Skyreach to get there. Yeah, very, very true. That does happen. There's nothing wrong with leveling up fast if you want to. There's nothing wrong with leveling up a new character fast if you're already familiar with the game and have plenty of CPs to do it, or just want a new character. But if you do lack the experience, be honest about it and go learn certain mechanics before you burden an entire group just because you want it done. You're going to have to learn some mechanics of the game. It's very important. It doesn't make you a bad player because you don't understand something. There's no harm in learning. What makes you bad is if you have no intention of learning and expect just to get it done because other people know how to do it first. That's tricky. Oh. This blue is so much better. If that was red, there's no way I'd have seen it. Spam him till he does, yeah, do it. Friggin' space invaders, dodging them. Crit then. Oh, he caught me. Whee! That was close. Fuck up, burn him. Oh, he moved. Oh, there you are. Hello. There's always time to learn and improve. Exactly. You've got a long time before you hit max level. Instead of using it to spam the same zombies over and over, use it to learn some of the mechanics of the content. Oh, we're running. Of course we are. Oh, my food ran out. Perfect timing. Not. Ninja food. Yes. Ninja potions. Went into IC to try to get the skin, and there was a group of my alliance that was trolling by putting the boss away and keep resetting. Great. Not good. Not good. Is he going to make it? Is he hell? Firehide is going to kick my ass. Oi! Ah, he ninja'd me halfway through a dodge roll. The colours are purple for bad and green for good. If overlap, it turns bright white. Nice. Oh my god, I fucking way shrined. Kill me now. Living tank is boring. Can be. You get a lot of dungeons though. Although that's dangerous sometimes as well. Let's try that again. Nearly there. Platforms are landing. Should be just enough time. Kill me now. Come on. Tanky sock. Oh no, I just wiped everybody. The mobs have run across the fucking lava for some stupid reason. Boss. Stupid mobs. They should not run across and aggro them when they're nowhere near them. I died miles away from them. What is that? He's still here. Sake, die. Broken. You should have reset ages ago. Oh, this is going to hurt. What the hell is going on? Stay down, let them reset. Was a beer all day. Just kill everything would be much faster. No, it wouldn't. Some of them take ages to kill. They're miles away. They shouldn't have come back in the room. Uh-oh, here we go. Get your own rock, really. He's dead. No. Kill me. Zos and their magic, indeed. Ryan jumped back. Not Ryan. Really jumped back in the fire. No. If you touch that fire, even though it looks like it's disappearing, it will just kill you in one hit. It's evil. Uh-oh. Oh, this is messy. Shulk's on me again. I wish you could blade away this dude. No, it's on me. Fuck. No pads. No pads to stand on. Oh man, right under my feet. What happened there? Why did we all die at exactly the same time? Did I miss? Finally got that Vet Hell RC hard mode. Nice! Good job, Honored. Good job. Also, a quick question. Seems to be a lot picking rocks in Dark Brotherhood storyline. Does Force Love become viable later in the quest line? There's not that much, to be honest. I didn't really notice it. Let's get this done. Speedrun's knackered. Had to try him 3 times. We need to kind of do him first time, otherwise it takes too long. Not bad though. Oh, give me a break. No, bloody. Oh, now it spawns. Fuck my life. This is going bad. Oh, and Jesus has abandoned me. You're right. No, you can't on it. I know what it was. It was rhetorical. You've been told many times before. Kill the outro. Yeah, he does it a lot. Oh, run. Oh shit. Die, you bloody thing. You don't. I don't think you quite understand the concept of a backseat gamer. You can't ask them nicely and it doesn't count. It's the same bloody thing. Basically, 9 times out of 10 when you're in the channel, you sit there telling the streamer what to do, and then when you don't tell them, you ask them if you can tell them anyway, which is kind of the same thing. Yeah, you don't kill someone and ask nicely if you can kill them. I'm on the wrong bar, shit. Also wasted all my juice, spamming shields. I'll get Ryan in a second. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not gonna be able to get him. What does backseat? Backseat gaming means you're watching someone play and you keep telling them what to do. Or insinuating that you want to tell them what to do. It's a rule on the website not to do it. It's considered rude. Whoa, I thought it was gonna blow up then. I just got the will to backseat, but I didn't backseat. Oh God. You are gonna get muted. Left, left, no, your other left. Brilliant. Run! Are we still on time? I bet we're not. I thought you meant like it was bad, but thought he was good. No, 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 no. It's you're presenting something, you're showing something, and they're going no, left, left, other left, as he's just said there. Correct. Instead of just kind of enjoying it, and then people get on with it. Are we killing or running? Running. No? Oi! And they ignore me in denial as well, because they misunderstand what you mean. Here we go. Oh, I hate this one. He's just as bad as backseat driving. They should be thrown out of the vehicle. He does know better. Honda's been here for a while, haven't you? He's excited because he's done his hour, which is awesome. Oh shit. Which one are you hitting first, Bass? The Mage or the Minotaur? Did it different last time, so... Oh, you arse! Just got up. Minotaur's going. No more stuns once he's down. That was clear as day. I can see what you're doing. Nice. This one I hate. Well, hard mode I didn't like it very much. Not because it wasn't fun, it was fun, it was just really, really rough. Boss! Oof. I got him, I got him. If you're quick, the loot will still be there when you kill this one. Vulnerable. Extra minion. Now we have 2. That lava stuff over there, by the way, you stand too close to it, it just shoots at you repeatedly with loads and loads of lava. It's awful. Like there, we're too close already. Oh shit, I don't want to take that. I've got Baz. I'm not going to make it there. The fire's too close to me. Fuck! Look at the lava! Tank down. Messy. I drop just a banner in every dead end. Makes me laugh looking at people. Oh, you've put booby prizes at the end of the maze. No, we've missed the speedrun, but we'll probably go again. Oh, you're not seeing this, Ollie? You should see it on hard mode as well. These synergies are gone, and he can fill the whole room with lava. Basically, wherever it sits, you need to be about 10 or so meters away from it. Oh, Baz is showing him where to put the boss, I see. Otherwise, it'll just constantly fire molten rocks at you. And 2 or 3 shots, if you haven't got a shield up, you're pretty much dead. But he splits into 2 at 80%, and then he splits into 3 at 50. Unless, of course, you get the minion down first, and then he'll spit one out. Hard money has like 10 mil, I think. But he splits it among his minions, so it's not just him. So once he splits, his actual health goes down. The overall's the same, but his goes down. But it's the lava that kills you. It really hurts. He's just now put some down in the lava in the corner there. That's what's firing at Reedy. So that's the first placement of it. Sometimes it's a little random, but occasionally you can kind of place it as long as you direct them where you want it. Build up some magic. Now he's going to split. Oh. There's 2 of them now, but I think he's behind him. I can't really see him. Oh no, he came out late. Can't reach him. There we go. out another one. Oh shit, lava's in the middle. It's right behind me then. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Oh shit, it's just me left. I was gonna go and get Ryan. Yeah, it does. It spreads as well, it's evil. You saw we had some in the middle there as well, so it was being placed over there, but you have to move with the boss to get out of the lava or his tank gets nuked. And it gets closer and closer to the middle. The whole room can actually get filled with it. I better pick up my loot. Blood drinker's braces, not bad. See, we did this when we did this on hard mode the other day. We made what Reedy's doing now, so he's facing him towards the lava. Watch him fire the lava. There it goes, and that'll land behind him, kind of in the pool. Now no one gets damaged by it because we're going to stay well away from it. Then you position in the next one. But it's a lot easier said than done. Vulnerable. We do a little dance. Uh-oh, that's coming straight at us. See, that went the wrong way, but it's in the corner, so we're good. Off bench, son of a bitch. Stack on top of each other in case the lava comes. You can, but sometimes it can land on your feet instead of at the other side of the room. So it's really, really difficult. Like it could land right on top of me right now and nuke all three of us. Like it is aiming at us. See where it's going. See, it's gone over there. That could have landed on our feet. It's a little bit of RNG on that part. You can direct it to an extent. Tank down. Shit. Keep him busy. Whey! On my feet. Is he back? Nope. Oh, dodge roll, son of a bitch. Go. Too late. For you as resin tank. No, don't res me. Oh, he's up. What a mess. Once you get half the room full, it's usually over. I'm dead. Forget it. You have to make sure that he always faces the wall as much as possible. Otherwise, if he turns on us, he'll aim at our direction and then you just get a whole room full of lava and there's nothing you can do. Wait, that's a bit close. I haven't got my buff on either. You dropped them! Oh shit. Freezing up there for some reason. He's not staying in my dot. You dropped him again. Oh wow. Here comes the minion. Dropped him again. Get him. No, he's facing the wrong way. He's going to throw lava behind us. Boss is on me again, dude. One whole side is full of lava, jeez. Can't reach. Mini one's on me. Should be it. Uh-oh. Little one's down. Can't get a wall of elements in close enough. Now I can. How's it complete? We haven't killed him yet. Look at the room, it's wrecked. Finally. Helmet infused, awesome, and necklace. I'll take that. Sorry if I missed any of those messages. Obviously, I was concentrating. Start my first video run today. I've been stuck on the last boss about 7 hours. Died nearly 200 times. Finally quit after I spent 50 on repairing my gear. Arena 9. That's pretty much how my first run went as well, which means you're doing something right. Had some dumbass shouting at the tank after the opinion of the white gold tower because he wasn't taunting. You can't taunt that boss. You can only get its attention by picking up the ball. For the sorcerer build, which staff do I turn gold? Sharpen one or the charge one? By the way, the charge one is normal, not Maelstrom. Don't gold that one. Gold your front bar one. Save the back one for Maelstrom. Can't watch any more of the stream. Internet is basically having a seizure. Not good. And I think I answered everyone. Good stuff. Don't want the sturdy. Reinforced belt, so. No worries, dude. You're welcome. Gold the one that you're doing the damage on until you get the one that you want for the back bar. I'm not destroying those. Ignore that for now. Look at those later. Blood Drinker's hands are reinforced. Nope. Didn't even know I'd picked that up. Nice thingy. See if we go again. What is the speed run anyway? How long does it take? What's it called? Parched Earth? No. But I had that already. Obviously not. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's no death. See that then? Thank you very much for watching. Journal. Achievements. Oh, there you go. 20 minutes? What the hell? Timer starts when the players pass the first Dreadhorn. Oh, the campsite, I see. Yeah, we're way off 20 minutes. See that, Gandalf? I will need to repair, however. Depends which way you look at it, Matt. The boss before last, well, boss before the one before the last one, if you want, the big Minotaur with the platforms is quite rough. There's a lot to pay attention to on that one, and that last boss there is also a pain in the ass because there's a little bit of RNG involved and it's a little bit chaotic. Honestly, out of the two, I think Falkreath is the easier one of the two on Vet. Especially if you're talking hard modes as well. Hard mode on Bloodroot is pretty rough. Repaired. Yes, but I haven't done either one on Vet. Yeah, they're quite different. Can you unban my other account, please? Yeah, after the stream. All gold, everything. Normal's not so bad. I mean, there are still one-shot mechanics and all the rest of it, but you can generally, especially if you're closer to end-game kind of CPs and all that kind of stuff, and experience-wise, you can pretty much burn it. And you can solo it as well. But on Vet, it's much, much more punishing.
There are three around you now. Look for the Boswell sitting in scenic places, but they will not move without being moved. All that Spinner should ever do is tell stories according to impact.
You say that after stream every time I ask, but it doesn't happen. I forget. Do I want to? Do I look like I want a duel? I just fell out of a dungeon.
Isn't that
Hey, I want an easy kill. I'm gonna kill someone with no impen. No.
Is it easy to stumble off of these areas?
What dye is that? Looks good as fuck. It's Bloodroot wine, if I remember rightly. I showed Ollie a little while ago. You get it for completing Bloodroot Forge on vet. Doesn't have to be hard mode. Just complete it on vet, and you'll get the dye for it. Did they say yes or no?
What do you want?
Can't use the bloody bank. Bank's fault. Forget it. They aren't keen without full comms. Fair enough. We'll leave it then. Can't do full comms on the stream. It's far, far too confusing.
What is it?
What's next? That's it, really, to be honest. I was going to try and ninja in another one, but mind you, what's the pledges? Maybe we'll finish up with the last one. Dark Shade we could probably get away with. G4. There you are, Oscar. We've got time for one more. Maybe. Is he dueling? Of course he is. Aha, I didn't hand him over pledge. Training. Boo! Why does it constantly give me nothing but Lord Warden shoulders? Thank you. Probably Matt, but it's not my group. It's Oscar's. Why did you make me the leader? Don't make me the leader. Because I'm stuck in Moni's maze. What the hell? Apparently I am the leader of the group, Matt. Which means you need to be quick. Ask him I'm not in game right now. I'm apparently the leader of the group, so yeah, be quick. I make a habit of inviting people when I ask them though. Guys, ask to stream. Fucking hell. Everyone's ahead of me now. Go on, quick. Lazy. You asked who wanted to join. Not who wants to take the crown because I can't be bothered. Healer incoming. And a DPS. Okay. Oscar, you suck. Okay, invite to group. Quick, Matt. Seriously, this maze. Press hold right and press circle and it will put you back to the very beginning. I'm still stuck in the maze. Molny, what have you done? Sneaky exit, mate. Yep. That is a sneaky exit. In the loading screeb. Good stuff. Wrong guild roster. No wonder I can't see you. There you are. See that, Mike? Thank you very much for watching. Oh shit, there's Stig Boy. Stig Boy. Shout out to Stig Boy, by the way. Get some beer and cake in that chat. Dude sent me a load of tempers and 100k earlier to say thanks for the stream. Much appreciated. Get that in there. I am not having a group chat on the stream because people get abused. I'm going to travel in. There it is. You can pretty much travel to me if you've got the quest, not the quest, the pledge even. I'm not sure if they're all on the stream actually. Shit. $1,500 base mats and 12 gold tempers. That bad? Feels like it. No, that's actually not that bad at all. That's actually really good. I used not far short of 2,000 recently and I only got 3. So you did really good. You need to come PS4 NA server. I'll give you gold mats, XP pots you could ever desire. Nice. Deconstructed 600 ores, got no tempers. That happens.
Over here, they appear to be in some sort of catatonic. Something's wrong here.
I use more tempers than anything else. Yeah, I use a lot of them actually. I use a lot of Druax for obviously the light and medium characters, but tanks, that's expensive, and so are one-hand and two-hand melee weapons. This boss is really simple. That flame thing, go around him clockwise so it doesn't touch you and you'll be fine. One in the fire, come on. Die. Delayed. Rosen always end up with surplus of that. I don't end up with anything spare of anything. I use it all. Oh, this is gonna be messy. Oh, he's not dead. Is that gold dye, bloodroot wine? Yes. I do like regrading in ESO versus other MMOs. Equipment progression is far more forgiving. That's very true. Although, when you're crafting stuff, you don't need to kill these. Oh, no you don't. When you're improving an item, always make sure it's 100% chance. Don't try and make it like 90% or something, because it will fail. Man, why am I on the floor? Take the tank. Yo, Stick Boy! We had some beer and cake in there for you a little while ago. Thank you very, very much indeed for your email. Much appreciated. Plenty of gold and gold mats. Going to good use. Oi! Get off. Automaton's jack. Nice. What do you get? Sturdy, not too bad. Better than training. Ah, you wuss. Come on. Thank you. Bloody Wall of Elements is sometimes not firing when I swap bars. I think I'm doing it too quickly. Why did I double cast that for? Don't you dare. This boss, for anyone that doesn't already know, first of all can drop a charged lightning staff off the niche. So if you want to use that for your back bar, if you're using the sharpen for the front bar and you don't have a Maelstrom weapon, he drops it. Secondly, don't hit him unless he's on the ground, because he reflects damage. Certain types he doesn't, but I just wouldn't risk it. The type that he doesn't reflect only does 10% anyway. The type that he does reflect will hit you as hard as you intended on hitting him. Or her. I'm not sure what this is. Get off. No, don't leave my dots. Oh shit. This is the one that also drops the automaton necklace. Pass. Not 100% on that one. Can't say I've seen it, but then I probably wasn't looking, so I've not farmed for the necklace because I had a regular one. Oh, he keeps leaving my dots so badly. Get off. That's better. No, wrong target. You might be thinking of one, yeah, the other one. Keep them together, they're so separate. Oh, there we go. Get off, I'm trying to heavy attack him, dumbass. Can't remember what that one's called, to be honest. Whoops. He's got to go down soon, come on. There he goes. He'll probably die to AoE now. Maybe not. Yeah, this one does drop the staff web. Here it goes. Not today. New challenge, make it through the maze in first person. I had to go first person almost at one point. Any suggestions for a temper healer gear outside of trial stuff? Many options, to be honest. So I couldn't give you a straight do this, do that. That would probably be one-to-one build stuff, to be fair, or a whole new build. But you've got a lot of options. Basically everything that you get for healers, apart from mending and twilight, I believe, and I think a couple others, is dungeon overland stuff anyway. So you're not really restricted. Most stuff you can get outside of a trial. Generally, most people will tell you to get spell power cure before you even start. That's the most meta thing in the game, unfortunately. As a healer, you need to start with spell power cure if you can get it. Sanctuary, worm, all those types, you're going to get the same answers no matter where you go. So mostly dungeon loot, Vault of Madness, Banished Cells, and White Gold Tower for the 3 major sets. There are other options, of course. You've got the Draugr, which is quite new. But the outside the box stuff, that's kind of what I say for the builds. It's not something I'm really gonna straight out announce. I can give you a loose translation of it. Everybody copying each other doing the same thing. Or else, basically. Robert, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's a lot of arguments because of that, David. It's normally people all telling you to play exactly the same way as them, or you're not accepted. And they, yeah, what they consider is the best no way around it. Just say that is the best and that's it, which is bullshit. But a lot of people think like that. This is gonna hurt. Maybe not. Get him, Oscar. Pull them all. I've got a Destro ulti for him. Whoops. Someone decided to pull all of those and we did it earlier, probably David. Then everyone proceeded to die. Yeah, you will. They hurt a lot. Why is my Ball of Elements not firing properly? It keeps getting stuck and I'm finding myself not doing the damage I want to do. Maybe I'm lagging. Doesn't seem too bad. I need to switch a couple of skills for this one because I don't get the opportunity to do too many heavy attacks inside Wall of Elements, so I kind of need something else. So we'll take a pet. He can go hit him without dying, hopefully. Molney's Maze Conqueror. New achievement, nice. Why is my bloody Wall of Elements not firing? There we go. Finally. That was close. What's he still doing there? Move. Come backwards, come on. Yes. All of elements have been laggy there. Oh, yours has been doing it as well, has it? Mine's a pain in the ass. Oh, nice. We'll take that. How have I not done a no death run on that character before? I don't come in Dark Shade 2, I'm always in 1. Remind me not to ever go into a dungeon with you tanking, David. Was it that bad? What did he do? No, you didn't. Oh, nice. That's really lucky. Let's get out of here. Collections, housing, noble homes. Big one. You have 2 tanks, David. I didn't know you had 2. I knew you had 1. I think I've seen that one. Oh, you have 2 taunts. Right, we can get rid of that little punk pet now because I hate him. I only use him on certain fights. So that's it. 3 hours, 30 minutes. That's enough for one day. Thanks guys. Sorry for being quite warden. No, you fucking. Yeah, he got kicked from groups repeatedly because he's a warden healer, and apparently they're not allowed in the game because apparently they don't work. Go figure. Okay, first of all, thank you all very, very much for watching. Hugely appreciate the support. If you're not subscribing already, please do hit that button. It is free. Secondly, if you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, there are links in the description for the Patreon, the Facebook, Twitter page, and of course the website xynodegaming.com. The infused, or not the infused one, the newer player DK, which is this one here, if I can just link you that, is available now as of this afternoon. And the easy mode tank for newer tanks and all that kind of stuff, if you're like got a decent amount of CPs and want to get into tanking, that is ready in the next couple of days. I did finish recording it today, so that'll be coming very, very soon. Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching, and good night.
sky that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.